Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to talk about the nation's #1 anti-poverty program for the elderly and the #1 anti-poverty program for the nation's children. That's Social Security, Mr. Speaker, and I'm here today to talk about why we need to vote in this chamber and why we need to take action. And astoundingly, to the members in the gallery and to you, I'm sure, that imagine that Congress hasn't taken action in over 53 years. 53 years. Richard Nixon was President of the United States the last time Congress enhanced Social Security. Congress is the only body that can do this. The President can't do it through executive order, and it's nothing that the Supreme Court is going to take up. Only members of this institution can help out people. There are more than 70 million Social Security recipients in the country today. And, Mr. Speaker, more than 10,000 baby boomers a day become eligible for Social Security. And we haven't enhanced a benefit for them in over 53 years? Now, the Republican Study Committee has come up with a plan. They say what we need to do is cut $1.5 trillion out of Social Security over the next 10 years. And they say they want to raise the age. Well, Mr. Speaker, as you know, for every year you raise the age, that's a 7% cut in benefits. So raising the age to 70 is a 21% across-the-board cut to people that haven't had a benefit enhancement since 1971. I don't know how that makes any sense, given the needs of our senior citizens and also, quite frankly, given the needs of our children. And also, and you should take note of this, that more veterans rely on Social Security disability than they do on the VA. That's why we've proposed Social Security 2100. Enhance Social Security across the board for everyone. Let no one work all their lives and retire into poverty. More than 5.5 million people currently who have paid into Social Security, work all their lives, get below poverty level checks from the United States government. That is unfair, that's unjust, that's wrong, and Congress needs to take action. If you just want to say how much you like Social Security, but you don't have a plan and you don't want to vote, then you're not doing anything for Social Security and you're content with its cuts. If you want a study commission that some have said, what is it that you're going to study? What is it that you don't know about the last 51 years? People pretty clearly at home on their kitchen tables know Congress needs to act and enhance Social Security and increase the benefits that haven't been given to them in more than 53 years. It's outrageous. More Americans need to know about it, but Congress needs to act. The Ways and Means Committee has cognizance over Social Security. We should be taking this out. If you've got a better idea than our plan to enhance Social Security, by all means, bring it out. By all means, let's have a debate on it. But for God's sake, don't we owe the American people a vote? Aren't they entitled to know where their members of Congress stand, what their plan is? Mr. Speaker, it might amaze you to know how many people in your district. You have over 193,000 recipients of Social Security in your district. And that brings in $324 million monthly to your constituents. Where do they spend that money? Right back in the district, at the local pharmacy, at the local grocery store, paying for their rent, their mortgages, putting gas in their automobile. This is one of the best economic development programs that every member of Congress benefits from and their constituents as well. It's long overdue for the United States Congress to act. All we're asking for is to put out your plan and have a vote. I yield back.